Alright, welcome to another package, another mission for Tiger, or the campaign Operation Tiger Spirit for Falcon. BMS 4.37 Update 2. In this sortie, it should be number 20 at this point for this campaign, it is a BAI, Battlefield Air Interdiction, just to blow up some vehicles on the ground, specifically tanks. Looking for tanks.
Alright, listen up.
We have a tar cap that's going to be watching over us for any air threats, but there shouldn't be any. SAMs should also be cleared, but there may be some AAA there. Maybe some Shilkas in the area. Alright. Relatively short mission. Hopefully we get back at a reasonable time. Without running out of fuel and stuff. Intraflight, which is one of the most important comms channels, is 15 on this one. IFF, let's see, it is 1300 hours Zulu time, so it should be 63:54, and then 1400 hours Zulu time, 60:62:04, which we'll verify once we get in the cockpit. My call sign is Warhawk 3-1, wingman will be Warhawk 3-2, and then our escort is gonna be what looks like some other F-16s from the same squadron, or the fighter wing, 180th. Their call signs will be Cobra 6-1 and Cobra 6-2. Sunny all the way around, still going to be quite gusty in the air, and we will have AWACS offering support with tankers and tankers and then AWACS. Great. And then it should be Sentry 2 for AWACS, for the ones that are going to be talking to us. Alright. Now that the briefing is done, going to the data cartridge, just making sure that the comm plan and IFF plan are going to be all up to date. And we'll check that, double check it once we get into the cockpit. Alright, here we are. So this is our operating area right now. So we can see there, oh, well, hello there. Looks like there is some movement on friendly force side. The thing is, I need to get this guy. That way, we don't accidentally blow up Blue 4 ground forces. Just updating the plot line a little bit, and let's go back to the data cartridge and save that. That way it'll be updated on the inside. Okay. Everything's all set to go for takeoff. We'll see you. I also want to make sure. Okay, loadout. Forgot to even talk about that. Sniper pod for targeting pod, and then 6 AGM-65 Deltas, Mavericks. They did load CBU 105s, but it's not very dense. They're not closely grouped together enough to justify CBUs. They're not going to be too much in a convoy. So Mavericks, I think, is a safe way to go, especially if they're on the move, because they've been on the move. They were at this factory thing here, all grouped here, and now they're all spread out on this road. We may have to use the ground tracking, the GMT mode, for the ground radar, but we'll see.
Lynx 1-1 in. Satan 2-3, attacking ground target bullseye 068-133.
Okay, in the pit. Oops, wrong one. Okay. Closing canopy. It's not too noisy, but still. Close spider cage. Fuel. Come on. To norm. Air source. Norm. JFS. Switch to start number 2. Alright, run light is on. Getting RPM. And also getting the keystrokes for the throttle detent. 20% secondary light went out, and we're going to wait for 25% before we introduce fuel. And 25%. Throttle of the detent. Alright, secondary light extinguished again. And still keeping the keys for the detent just in case it starts to overheat. We can turn it off without damaging the engine. Alright. Turbine internal temperature for the F-tip is only going to be passing 500 degrees here shortly. Alright, electronic system looks like it's booting up as we pass 60, 65%, and then 600 degrees is coming up for the temperature, and okay, we're good. Don't know why it's getting harder to click all these things.
Sunrise.
Okay, it's depressed. Okay. Alright, on to the test bits. Alright, off to oxygen low. Okay, that's going.
Pull up. Altitude. Warning. Jammer. Counter. Chaff. Flare. Low. Out. Lock. IFS. Caution. Bingo. Data.
Alright, that's done. Go ahead and run the Flickus bit test for flight control systems. That should take about 40 to 45 seconds. I'm also hearing other aircraft starting their engines as well. It said it was going to be sunny over here, but it doesn't look sunny to me. I still see some clouds. Okay. Bit test turned off, and let's just verify that it passed by going to Flickus and bit pass. Excellent. Keep it on the FCR for now. Let it finish up. Now that the Flickus bit test is passed, make sure that control surfaces work. Alright, they do. Now let's turn on the digital backup unit. I got the warning light, DBU on. Okay, that's done. Okay, now that it's reset, flight controls still work. FCR bit test is done. We'll go to test, clear out all the faults, switch that over to data cartridge, and load. Okay, comms, inventory, okay. All that stuff is done. Oh yeah. IFF to norm. Switch to upfront controls. Everything else is still booting up, but let's go ahead and turn on semi. Alignment is still going on. Let's test the EPU. And for that, we're going to ask ground crew to take out the EPU safety pin. Okay, test started. And got the green lights. We're good. Alright, excellent. And just now ready for alignment. Awesome. Come on, we're going to go to ground. And we're going to request the QNH.
Waha 31 Kimpo QNH2 974.
2974, okay. Com 2 is intra-flight for 15. Okay. IFF 2230, apparently. That was not what was on the list for 1300 Zulu time.
Jaguar 1-2 ship F-16s. Request taxi.
Your 306204 ship.
Good evening. Jaguar
Yeah,
1. Your number 2 for departure taxi. Romeo, Papa, go. And hold short. Runway 14 left. Jaguar 1 taxiing.
As long as everybody else knows that I'm friendly, what does it matter? Well, 6354 here matches. We'll just do that. 6354. What I know it to be. Okay. Done. List mode. Don't need to set bingo or laser. Data link. We'll do first, second flight.
Sawbuck 5-2 ship F-15s. Request taxi. Good evening. Sawbuck 5. Your number 3 for departure. Hold present position.
Let's get Himmix
Sawbuck 5
aligned.
taxi. Romeo, Papa, go. And hold short. Runway 14 left. Give way to Jaguar 1-2 F-16. Taxiing, Papa. Sawbuck 5 taxiing.
Alright, that's aligned. List. Again, don't need laser for the Mavericks. They're fire and forget. For heat-seeking, the heat-seeking heads on those. Yeah, nothing to do with list anymore. Turn, let's go to simulate mode, make sure all of our munitions are loaded up properly. So two heaters, two slammers. They're the heaters, they're the slammers. Gun mode works. Dogfight and dogfight override work. Let's go to the storage jettison page and get the fuel tanks ready to jettison. And then we'll go to the air ground mode. SMIS page. 6 Mavericks. They're not powered on right now. Don't need them powered on. The TGP should be ready to go and powered up. It's in standby mode. Oh, still not timed out, so it's still booting up. So I think Mavericks have a 5-minute boot up time, so we'll wait till we get really close, and then we'll turn on the Mavericks. Because I think they start getting faults if they're on too long, I want to say. That tends to happen from my previous experience, so there. Not going to bore sight them this time around. No need. Let's turn on the HIMIC, turn off the HIMIC, excuse me. Go back to the HSD. Let's go to air-to-air mode and get the HSD back up. Turn off master air-to-air mode, turn off simulate mode. All set to go. Now let's see our taxi time.
Sawbuck 2 ship F-15s. Request taxi. Good evening. Starbuck 2. Your number 4
Taxi
for
time
departure.
is
Taxi. Papa. Go.
13:30.
And hold short. Runway 14 left.
So in about 5 minutes, and then
Starbuck 2. Taxiing.
okay, so that's all about 2, and then we're waiting on Cobra 6. That should be our escort for the tar cap that they're doing, and we'll wait for Cobra to call their taxi. We'll go ahead and have ground crew remove chocks. Jammer is ready to go.
Jaguar 1. All present positions. Landing traffic.
Oh yeah, let's get my taxi light on. I'm ready to taxi, but waiting on Cobra. If they don't make their call here in a couple minutes, I'll make mine.
Jaguar 1. Taxi. Go. And hold short. Runway 14 right. Cobra 6. 2 ship. F-16s. Request taxi.
There they go.
Good evening. Cobra 6. Your number 4 for departure. Taxi. Romeo. Papa. Go. And hold short. Runway 14 left. Cobra 6. Taxiing.
Oh, well, weather report does say few clouds.
Jaguar 1, 2. All present position.
Target
Mako
says
3-1. Request taxi back. Jaguar 1, 2. Taxi. Go.
oh, 5
and hold
knots,
short.
so
Runway 14 right.
249.
Mako
Doesn't
3-1.
look like
Taxi
there are
back to the
clouds.
ramp.
This one
You
says
are
few
cleared all the way
clouds
in.
at about 5,000
Jaguar
feet.
1-1. Contact tower for takeoff. Switch to 24090.
Okay. Now that Cobra's about out of our view, we'll go ahead and queue up to request taxi out of here.
Eagle
Yes, I see.
1-1. Request taxi back.
Cobra 6-2, right?
Eagle 1-1.
Yep.
Taxi back to the ramp. Welcome
There we
back.
Warhawk 3. 2 ship. F-16s. Request taxi. Good evening. Warhawk 3. Your number 5 for departure. Taxi. Romeo. Papa. Go. And hold short. Runway 14 left.
Alright, let's go.
Starbuck 5. Taxi. Go. And hold short. Runway 14 right. Eagle 1-2. Request taxi back.
Eagle
So
1-2.
I take it that's
taxi to the
Wingman right
ramp.
in front of
Welcome
me here
back.
with the air taxi light on.
Starbuck 5-2. All present positions. Landing traffic.
Ah, man. There we go. Get some
Starbuck
lights on.
5-1. Contact tower for takeoff. Switch to 24090. and hold short, runway 14 right.
Looks like there's a small queue up here.
Sawbuck 2, all present positions, landing traffic. Panther 1-1, request taxi back.
Panther 1-1, taxi back to the ramp. Welcome back.
Panther 1-2, request taxi back.
Panther 1-2, taxi back to the ramp. You are cleared all the way in.
I mean, is there somebody else that's landing? I don't see anything. Oh, there we go. I see something. Okay, one more.
Sawbuck 2, taxi, go, and hold short, runway 14 right.
Mako 7-1, request taxi back.
Mako 7-1, taxi back to the ramp. Welcome back.
Sawbuck 2-2, all present position. Sawbuck 2-2, taxi, go, and hold short, runway 14 right. Sawbuck 2-1, contact tower for takeoff. Switch to 24090. Mako 7-2, request taxi back.
Mako 7-2, taxi back to the ramp. You are cleared all the way in.
Cobra 6, taxi, go, and hold short, runway 14 right. Sawbuck 6-1, request taxi back.
Sawbuck 6-1, taxi to the ramp. Welcome back.
Cobra 6-2, all present position. Cobra 6-2, taxi, go, and hold short, runway 14 right. Sawbuck 6-2, request taxi back.
The jet washed a little bit. Then we'll
Cobra
hold short
6-1,
here.
contact tower for takeoff. Switch to 24090. Waha 3, all present position.
Sawbuck 6-2, taxi to the ramp. You are cleared all the way in.
Waha 3, taxi, go. And hold short, runway 14 right.
Alright. Looks like all the F-15s have landed. That was in the pattern.
Wow, 3-2, all present position. Wow, 3-1, contact tower for takeoff. Switch to 24090.
Okay, that's preset number 3. We'll have nowhere ready for departure.
Jaguar 3-2, final approach. Warhawk 3, 2-shift, F-16s, ready for departure.
Warhawk 3, hold short. Jaguar 3-2, Kim Po Tower. Continue inbound 4, runway 14 left. Jaguar 3-1, Kim Po Tower, wing 170 at 5 knots, runway 14 left, cleared for landing, check gear down. Warhawk 3, Kim Po Tower, wing 170 at 5 knots, runway 14 right, you are cleared for takeoff.
Alright.
Cobra 6, contact departure.
Jackal 3-1, on final.
Jackal 3-1, Kim Po Tower, continue inbound 4, runway 14 left. Jaguar 3-2, Kim Po Tower, wing 170 at 5 knots, runway 14 left, cleared for landing, check gear down.
Jackal
Let's turn those
3-2
steering
on final.
off.
Jackal 3-2, Kim
steer
Po
point
Tower,
2.
continue inbound 4, runway 14 left.
Wait for wingman to get here. Unless he's all the way back there.
Jackal
that stinks.
3-1, Kim Po Tower, wing 170 at 5 knots, runway 14 left, cleared for landing, check gear down.
I think he is. They've been landing ever since. We're gonna be late for target or time on target
Jackal
now.
3-2, Kim Po Tower, wing 170 at 5 knots, runway 14 left, cleared for landing, check gear down.
Lynx 6-1, on final.
They're gonna
Jackal 3-1,
wonder
go
what's going
around,
on with
runway
me.
unsafe, contact approach for resequencing. Jackal 3-2, tower clearance canceled, runway unsafe, contact approach for resequencing.
Oh, there's the abort.
Lynx 6-1, Kim Po Tower, continue inbound 4, runway 14 left.
Lynx 6-2, on final.
Finally.
Lynx
Wingman can
6-2,
cross.
Kim Po Tower, continue inbound 4, runway 14 left.
Could you even imagine if this was an on-call CAS? Or like an emergency close air support? Oh.
Warhawk 3-1, what is your problem? You are disrupting traffic.
No, I'm not. You're
Jaguar
disrupting traffic.
3-1, contact below, switch to 3670. Lynx
Needles
6-1,
alive.
Kim Po Tower, wing 170 at 5 knots, runway 14 left, cleared for landing, check gear down.
Right, rotate. Gear up.
Jaguar 3-2, contact below. Switch to 3670. Links 62, Kim Po Tower, wing 170 at 6 knots, runway 14 left, cleared for landing, check gear down. Warhawk 3-1, contact departure.
Jaguar 4-1, on final.
2, airborne.
Warhawk 3, airborne, 2-shift, F-16s, 2000. Warhawk 3, Kimpo, departure. Depart heading 005, resume on navigation. Rumble 73, fly heading 135, 2000. Jaguar 42, maintain final approach course 145, slow to approach speed. Hammer 43, fly heading 070, 3000, maintain 300 knots.
Looks like we're going to be in wedge formation the
3-2,
entire
on my
time.
way.
Jaguar 42, contact towers on final. Jaguar 44, fly heading 145, 2000, main.
Alright, yeah, let's switch comms. Since we're flying through clouds, I'm going to turn on the anti-ice to auto, just in case. Here's to hoping target area is going to be sunny, as in clear. So cruising altitude will be 22,000 feet, and then we'll drop down ultimately to about 16,000 feet. That's kind of dangerous. Susceptible to some man pads, potentially. So we do have one hold point from 1344. That's what's going to really extend our flight time here.
Two, in position.
Alright, now that 2 is in position, we'll tell them to go wedge.
Warhawk 3-2, go wedge.
2,
Turning off all lights as well.
two, in position.
Okay. Alright, we're approaching 22,000 feet. We are at 22,000 feet. Alright, let's get autopilot on. Alright, what does cruise say right now? We're gonna be about, looks like 5 minutes late. But that's alright, that'll work out for our holding point. Let's go to list mode, miscellaneous, RCL for Himix. Let's go for azimuth elevation, align. Okay, and then roll alignment. Done. Himix is ready to go. Let's go to master air mode, go to continuous, and get data link started. Okay, looks like our escort is just about ready to go. We'll see if they'll call package marshaled. Alright, just a couple minutes till we hit steer point number... steer point number 3. I'll say start turning on the Mavericks at steer point number 4. Maybe 5? And what's the timing difference? Yeah, when I'm coming into steer point number 4, I'll turn on the Mavericks. That should give it enough time to boot up by the time we reach our target area. Also, a big hope that Blue 4 ground forces don't advance past the flat line. We'll see. Should be a safe zone. Okay, 30 seconds. Or, well, now about 20 seconds. We'll go to steer point 3, and then we'll see what Cobra 6 is doing. Almost immediately, it's cleared up. Clear skies. Alright, steer point number 3. And that autopilot help us out there.
Cobra 6-1, package marshal.
Alright, they called package marshaled, and actually, our push point was to stay till 1350 anyway, and we're gonna be hitting steer point number 3 at 1350 anyway. So we'll be about, 30 seconds early. Well.
Cobra 6-1, package departing push point.
Alright, they're departing push point, and we will be hitting our push point in just a second. Actually, this is our hold point. Alright, I'm going to switch to master air to ground mode, go to SMIZ, and power on the Mavericks. Then once that not timed out goes away, should be good. As a matter of fact, why don't we change from standby for that, air to ground mode. Let's go to the control page, menu, DMS down, frag on. Actually, no. Make a frag on, the radius, I want to keep it the same. Got the control page. Let's go back to the HSD. Should be reaching steer point to number 4 in about 30 seconds, and then we'll change it to steer point number 5, and then we'll start searching for ground targets. Then actually, let's check in with AWACS. What is that, 6?
Sentry 2, Warhawk 3-1, checking in.
Alright, 5 seconds. 2, 1, and target area. Let's check out to see what the... Okay. Picking up something. I can't tell what it is. Yep, that's where they're at. But Intel stated that they would be somewhere over here, the tanks. Let's go to the TGP again. Yeah. I don't see anything. Alright, so it looks like it expanded. What's this? Those the original tanks that I was looking at? Yep. Alright, let's DMS down for a minute. Those are the supply trucks, and they are actually moving. Alright, well, let's go from GM to GMT. Let's see what we can find. Cursor 0. Let's go back to the HSD. Hello. We got some outside the zone. This is what we're looking for, I think. What's the TGP? Well, it's picking up something. Oh, yep, I see something. A vehicle. And then all the way out here, some more vehicles in a city. Let's switch soy. Zoom in. Yeah, those are the tanks. Yep. Those are the tanks we're looking for. Yep. Let's return. Let's go to the mark page. We're not going to do HUD. We want the targeting pod. And we'll just mark this area for future reference. Let's go to the weapon page. Master arm on. It's not soy. What mode is it in? Pre-mode? Pre-mode.
Two. Request permission to engage ground target. Bullseye. 10082.
Oh. Autopilot. Turn off autopilot. Okay, where are the ground targets? This way? Pre-mode. Oh. Let me get out of here. Let's give Wingman the go-ahead.
Warhawk 3-2, weapons free.
2. Wilco.
Yeah, I think I like the weapon page on the left or the right side. cursor 0 on that. Alright, let's turn in.
2, in.
That's not what we're looking for.
Rifle.
Oh, it's over there.
2, out.
I'm gonna set flares program. Let's cursor 0. Excellent. DMS down. And let's go away from all the very hot heat sources. Alright, got it. And rifle.
Rifle.
Right, next. Let's target that one. Got it.
Chaff, flare.
And rifle.
Rifle.
Chaff, flare. Chaff, flare. Chaff, flare.
Warhawk 3-2. Good hit.
Excellent. I think that's one of mine. Whammo! Got a couple. Alright, let's see what else we can find.
Two, in.
I wonder who you're attacking, number 2. Because we can leave the supply trucks for
Rifle.
the ground guys.
Two, out.
Alright. See what we got.
Two, in.
How are you in already? I feel like that's almost physically
Rifle.
impossible. Alright. This guy.
Two, out.
Alright. Rifle.
Rifle.
Warhawk
rifle.
3-2. Good hit.
Chaff, flare. Chaff, flare.
Warhawk 3-2. On my way.
So I got 2 Mavericks left to go.
Chaff, flare.
Almost looks like secondary explosions down there. So we're gonna try to get up and out of here. Yes, we're about 7 miles out. Oops, pretty. I was wanting the field of view. Okay, let's just go out just a little bit further. Alright, let's turn into the target area. See what kind of angle we can get. It looks like there are more vehicles on the way. That's a juicy target right there. Oops. Go. Rifle.
Rifle.
And that guy. Rifle.
Rifle.
Cat 1. Let's get out of here.
Chaff, flare. Chaff, flare. Chaff, flare.
There it goes. Wham. Let's see, let's zoom out on the targeting pod. Right, yeah, looks like quite a bit of destruction there. It looks like they're trying to get out of Dodge. What are those? Oh, they are just buildings.
2, in position.
Alright, well, don't need the targeting pod anymore. Let's go back to standby mode. We're gonna go to steer point. Let's see, steer point number 6. Yeah, that's the one. And 21,000. Turn master arm off. Go back to master air mode. Go back to norm. Actually, let's get my master arm on. I just looked at my fuel levels. And we don't need drop tank or the tanks anymore, so let's get rid of those. gone. Almost at 21,000 feet, and then gonna be headed home. I call that successful mission. To finally be able to just get rid of some ground units. Let's see how many between us that we got. Alright, 21,000. I'll just go ahead and throw on autopilot. We're back over friendly lines. And hopefully the Maverick missiles were enough for the tanks. I don't know if any survived. Now it's like the anxious part is waiting until getting back to base. Alright. Steer point 7. Looks like we will be 12 minutes early. 12 minutes early. Let's actually tell AWACS that we're going to be checking out.
We are heading home.
Man, it looks so bright over there. Now we're headed back. It looks so dark. Don't need hammocks anymore. Don't need the jammer anymore. Nice safety net though. Yeah, I can barely see anything out there. Alright. I forgot to turn on handoff mode. I should get in the habit. Didn't do the RWR test. Forgot about that. Oof. Have to remember that on the next one. What's my to bingo time now? 53, 52 minutes? Good enough? More than enough to make it back to home base. Okay, I thought the next waypoint was home plate. So we'll go to steer point 8, and then steer point 9. Steer point 9 is home base. It's alright, only about 14 miles. And we're booking it at 377 knots. At 0.83 Mach. 0.83. Alright, 9 miles. You know, I don't even see the moon. And I didn't see the moon the whole time. Did the moon already set? We just got out here. I can't even remember what time it was local time. It's 1300 hours or 1400 hours Zulu time. Because we should get daylight before we reach day 4. Alright. Off to steer point 8. So we got 34 miles. Seems like we're going to be averaging about 10 miles a minute. And then we'll be in Gimpo's airspace here once we reach steer point 8, and then time to land. Looks like he used about 20 flares. It was just precaution, just in case. Just in case there's a man pad out there somewhere. And I'm very curious to see how many targets Wingman got. Turning on external lights. Because it didn't seem like Wingman was hitting the same targets I was. We'll find out. Alright, 0.91 for Mach and 418 knots. 23 miles to steer point 8. We'll turn anti-ice to off. Don't really need it right now. We'll see once we get back to home base. It should have cleared up. And about 15 minutes early coming back. We may have a time on target for a late time and then coming back early. Weird. But I mean, we had 6 Mavericks and got them all off. And hey, I did. I got them all off. So it looks like turning the Mavericks on close to target area is the way to go. I'm gonna turn off master air mode. Don't really need it anymore. Alright, 12 miles coming up on steer point number 8, and then steer point 9 is home base. Alright, 7 miles. Four miles. I can now see home base. It's about 30 miles away. Alright, going to home base, 29 miles out. And then we'll contact tower at about 20 miles out. Hopefully this time it's not so jumbled and confusing where they don't give me any orders, or it's so mixed up in so many other directions that I miss it. Really hope that it's not that busy coming back. Seeing as we're coming back 15 minutes early. Alright, 23 miles. I'm gonna queue up. What's it called? Queue up. Com number. Where are we at? Did I do 4? Hold on. Yeah, com 2. I want to do, yeah, do Number 4 for tower. And then let's tell tower we are ready to land. We're going to... Well, that's approach, right? Oh, that was on the wrong one. Why? Ridiculous. It's not like I haven't done it for 20 missions. Com 1. Goodness.
Warhawk 3-1, 2-shift, F-16s, 15 miles, north, 21,000. Request vector for visual landing. Good evening, Warhawk 3-1, info approach. Welcome back. Vectors for VAR approach, runway 14 left. QH2 976. Warhawk 3-1, turn right heading 345, 5,000. Maintain 300 knots.
345.
Warhawk 3-2, turn right heading 340, descend to 6,000.
Also just trying to bleed off speed.
Mako 1-1, F-16, 30 miles, northeast, 20,000. Request vector for visual landing.
Wow, looks like somebody else is right
Good
behind us.
evening, Mako 1-1, info approach. Welcome back. Vectors for VAR approach, runway 14 left.
Altitude.
975.
Altitude.
Mako 1-1, turn right heading 270, 7,000.
Trying to slip. As we are going to now level at about 4,000 feet.
Warhawk 3-2, orbit the spacing, 6,000.
Okay, what do you want to do with me? As I'm currently going away.
Weasel 1-1, orbit the spacing, 4,000.
Dude said 345.
1-1, 2-shift, F-16s, 30 miles, east, 20,000. Request vector for visual landing. Good evening, Plasma 1-1, info approach. Welcome back. Vectors for VAR approach, runway 14 left. Warhawk 3-1, repeat last transmission. Warhawk 3-1, orbit the spacing, 5,000. QH2 976.
Dude, the orbit pattern is
Plasma
over
1-1,
here.
turn left heading 220, descend to 5,000. Plasma 1-2, fly heading 220, descend to 6,000.
Unless he said 245. Ah.
Weasel 1-1, turn right heading 150, hold 4,000, maintain 260 knots. Warhawk 3-1, orbit the spacing, 5,000. Mako 1-1, orbit the spacing, 7,000. Plasma 1-2, orbit the spacing, 6,000. Plasma 1-1, orbit the spacing, 5,000.
Plasma 4, airborne. 2 ship, F-16s, 2000.
Waha 3-1, orbit to spacing 5000.
I know.
Plasma 4,
I'm headed
info,
there.
departure, fly heading 015, resume on navigation. Waha 3-2, turn right heading 240, descend to 4000, maintain 270 knots.
Real air traffic controllers hate you. I guess that's universal. I'm sorry, your jobs are hard. But sometimes, y'all are confusing.
Plasma 1-1, fly heading 180, descend to 4000, runway 14 left. Waha 3-1, orbit for spacing 5000. Mako 1-1, turn right heading 160, descend to 4000. Plasma 1-2, fly present heading 4000, runway 14 left. Ramrod 5-1, 2-ship, F-15s, 30 miles, northeast, 28,000. Request vector for visual landing. Ramrod 5-1, info approach. Welcome back. Vectors for VFR approach, runway 14 left. QH2975. Waha 3-1, turn left heading 020, 4000. Maintain 300 knots, runway 14 left.
020.
Waha 3-1, fly heading 010. Ramrod 5-1, turn left heading 175,
I had to bleed
4000,
off all that
maintain
speed.
300 knots. Ramrod 5-2, fly heading 175, descend to 5000. Weasel 1-1, turn right heading 320, 4000, maintain 250 knots, vectors to left base, runway 14 left. Waha 3-1, turn left heading 355, 3000.
355, 3000. Okay.
Weasel 1-1, fly heading 315, descend to 3000, maintain 250 knots, runway 14 left. Waha 3-2, fly present heading, descend to 3000, maintain 300 knots. Mako 1-1, fly present heading 3000. Waha 3-1, turn right heading 150, 3000, vectors to final. Waha
150.
3-2, fly heading 140, 3000, maintain 230 knots, vectors to final. Plasma 1-1, turn right heading 325, 4000, maintain 250 knots, vectors to left base.
Lynx 5-1, 2-ship, F-15s, 30 miles, northeast, 28,000. Request vector for visual landing.
Lynx 5-1, info approach. Welcome back. Vectors for VFR approach, runway 14 left. Weasel 1-1, fly heading 230, 2000, maintain 230 knots, vectors to final. QH2976. Waha 3-1, info approach. Traffic 3 o'clock, 1 mile. Mako 1-1, fly heading 140, 3000, vectors to final.
Oh, I see.
Waha 3-1, info approach. Track now 3 o'clock, 1 mile.
I got him.
Lynx 5-1, fly heading 275, 5000, maintain 300 knots. Lynx 5-2, turn right heading 275, descend to 6000, runway 14 left. Plasma 1-2, turn right heading 320, hold 4000, maintain 250 knots, vectors to left base. Waha 3-1, info approach, traffic 11 o'clock, 4 miles.
Jaguar 1-1, 2-ship, F-16s, 30 miles, northeast, 19,000. Request
I
vector
don't
for
see that
visual
other
landing.
one.
Warhawk 3-1, Info approach. Traffic 4 o'clock, 1 mile.
Oh, I got
Good
him.
evening,
I see him.
Jaguar 1-1, Info approach. Welcome back. Vectors for VAR approach. Runway 14 left. Warhawk 3-1, Info approach. Traffic now, 4 o'clock, 1 mile.
Yeah, I see him.
QH2976. Ramrod 52, orbit for spacing 5000. Jaguar 1-1, fly heading 260, descend to 7000, maintain 300 knots.
You're having me slide in front
Warhawk
of
3-1, turn left to final approach course 145, check approach speed.
145.
Warhawk 3-1, contact towers on final, switch to 24090.
Alright, preset 3. Let's go ahead and tell Tower we are on final.
Warhawk 3-1, on final.
Warhawk 3-1, Kim Po Tower. Continue inbound for runway 14 left.
Excellent.
Weasel 1-1, Kim Po Tower. Wing 180 at 4 knots. Runway 14 left. Cleared for landing. Check gear down.
Let's go ahead and get our
Warhawk
gear down.
3-2, on final.
Warhawk
All three
3-2,
lights.
Kim Po Tower. Continue inbound for runway 14 left.
Mako
Okay.
1-1, gear down.
Mako 1-1, Kim Po Tower. Continue inbound for runway 14 left. Warhawk 3-1, Kim Po Tower. Wing 180 at 4 knots. Runway 14 left. Cleared for landing. Check gear down.
Gear down.
Plasma 1-1, on final.
Plasma 1-1, Kim Po Tower. Continue inbound for runway 14 left. Warhawk 3-2, Kim Po Tower. Wing 180 at 4 knots. Runway 14 left. Cleared for landing. Check gear down.
Plasma 1-2, on final.
Plasma 1-2, Kim Po Tower. Continue inbound for runway 14 left. Mako 1-1, Kim Po Tower. Wing 180 at 4 knots. Runway 14 left. Cleared for landing. Check gear down.
Alright. Not bad.
Plasma 1-1, Kim Po Tower. Wing 180 at 4 knots. Runway 14 left. Cleared for
Not bad
landing.
at all.
Check gear down.
Get off the runway as quickly as possible. We'll have nose wheel steering turned on.
Plasma 1-2, Kim Po Tower. Wing 180 at 4 knots. Runway 14 left. Cleared for landing. Check gear down. Weasel 1-1, contact below. Switch to 3670. Plasma 1-2, abort landing, runway unsafe. Contact approach for resequencing. Warhawk 3-1, contact below. Switch to 3670.
Alright. Ground. And we're going to ask to taxi back to the ramp.
Warhawk 3-1, request taxi back.
Warhawk 3-1, taxi back to the ramp. Alpha, Papa 03,
Alpha Papa 03.
Devil 2-2, hold present position. Devil 2-2, taxi, go, and hold short, runway 14 right. Devil 2-1, contact tower for takeoff. Switch to 24090.
Warhawk 3-2, request
Alright, there's the power low warning for the headset.
Taxi back to the ramp. Welcome back.
Oops. Okay. Battery is in. And there we go. Let's get chocks in.
Mako 1-1, request a taxi.
Get EPU pin in. Begin shutdown procedures. Turn that off. FF
Mako
on.
1-1, taxi to the
Fuel,
ramp.
lights.
Welcome back.
On, fuel.
Devil 3, taxi, go. And hold short, runway 14 right.
Left front controls. Off. Jammer's already off. Okay. Comms off. RWR off. Countermeasures panel. Let's turn that off. Turn that light off. Ejection seat disengage. HUD off. Nothing there to report. Hardpoint off. FCR off. Radar altitude off. Avionics turn off. So that's all done. Throttle in its detent. Cut off the fuel completely. Let it boot. Let it shut itself off. Okay. Spider cage in. Looks like it's doing good, spooling itself down, and temperature is down below 200 degrees. We'll turn the air source off. Turn the battery off. Lights off. That's off. And that's off. Alright. And then we can end the mission. Alright, excellent. I got 5, so I got 6 hits. Wingman also got 6 hits, but we each got 5 vehicles destroyed each. Okay. How'd it go? Actually, well, this is just the event list for us, so what'd I do? Destroyed a T-55, destroyed AAA, destroyed 3 more tanks, and then damaged another one. Somehow. Wingman got 1 tank, and then the rest were trucks. As I expected, because Wingman stuck around the target area, the steer point area, instead of going a little bit outside in this area to attrit the forces that are retreating out here. Alright, 6th Armored Brigade has taken 9 losses, thanks to me. It is not likely to be committed in the near future, largely due to the efforts of your package. Straight up. So successful mission. The task overall was successful, and then my pilot rating was excellent. Actual time on target was 14:07, 8 minutes late, but that was due to ground traffic. Go figure. Dunzo. Alright. Let's save progress. Looks like there was a little bit of advancing for ground forces here. A little bit advancing, a little bit past the town of Monchon. Right? Yeah, Monchon City. Looks like this force retreated. However, big push out on the left side in Sinuju. A pretty well straight line across for the front lines. We'll see how it progresses further on. Looks like there's a BAI, a couple bar caps, a strike out here, another strike out to... Well, that's kind of a weird path to take. Unnecessarily long. What is it? A depot? The depot is 100% operational. And the depot complex just needs to be blowed up. I'll probably do that one next. That one looks like fun. And a couple of escorts. There are no aircraft out here, so might as well put my skills to good use. Looks like an Oka strike on this radar. Another strike on a port. I've never seen that. Well, that's probably because it's such low priority. Okay. But they'll probably specify what at the port needs to be destroyed. Alright, so what time is it? 2300? Oh, it's almost midnight. Local time. Cool. Alright, one more save. And looks like the campaign is progressing farther. Hopefully next cities will start to be captured and getting to our objectives. But until then, this is Callsign Scooter from the 180th Fighter Wing, and I'm signing out. Thanks for watching, all of you fellow aviators, and also the Overlook ground crew. If you like the content, go ahead and smash the like button, and if you would like to, go ahead and subscribe to get the updates for our daily missions. Until then, next time.